Yeah, this is what happens when you rewrite your tune, because it takes so many... Oh, I have a task complete. Oh, okay. I'm kind of an idiot. Oh, wow. I don't even need jelly beans right now. I mean, I will in like 2 seconds. After I do another factory or whatever. Jelly beans! Always need the jelly beans. Should probably get rid of this clothing ticket one too. Alright, they just wanted to trio this. I guess we shall... Why is there a Gladhander over there? This is a Gladhander chilling out? Is that kind of like in... I think that was episode 10 of VP Greening? I think. Where the flunky was just floating. Just floating in the... Just floating out of nowhere. Yeah, these wedding cakes are really nice. Wait, what the heck is going on with my gags here? Why didn't I get any oogas? I guess I'll study that later. So yeah, first 2 episodes of Factory Ditching are out as of me recording this video. The reception to that and the CFO greening video were a lot more positive than I thought. So I don't know, maybe I'll do the CFO greening. I've only put out the first episode of the Why You Shouldn't Green in the CFO video as of recording this. So we'll see. I don't know, maybe you guys will be sick of it when I do the final 2. Also, I mean, I'm kind of I'm kind of running out of the VPs because one thing that I've been doing is I've been doing VPs in between these videos, in between the factory ditchings, because I kind of have to, because the people pretty much always return, and unless they're like that cat, well, both those cats I think went back, unless they're like them, they will obviously not want to come, and they'll just go with like another group before telling everyone that I ditched them. So I've been doing VPs, but I've done 2 more how to train videos. Both those will probably be up by the time you're seeing this. And I don't know, I'm probably going to do a test audience on both those videos. Because I really, really don't know. I usually get requests to do more like how to train gags videos. Well, I don't know, it's not really how to train gags anymore. I think I actually haven't done drop. Maybe I've done drop. I know for a fact I haven't done squirt. So maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe I'll do like how to train squirt in the VP. It's kind of funny just how like off the rails that that how to train in the VP has gotten, which it's quite funny. I really do like it. How it just completely became stupid. I don't know, I guess I could do part 2s for like the really infamous gag tracks. Okay. Alright. Doesn't seem like they noticed. They wanted a trio, I think I said that before. Oh, well. Okay, so we got wedding cake. I don't think I've triggered. I think I might have triggered one thing before. I think one thing that's really fun about factory ditching, though, is you don't, like, even if you fail, you've still destroyed a bunch of their cogs. So it's a pretty good consolation, where I don't know if I've said this before, but, like, when you fail to green someone, it's like, okay, they're at 30 laugh. It's like, okay, that's somewhat of a consolation, but it's not that great of a consolation. But this is definitely a much better consolation. That you destroy, you know, some of the literally the best groups in the factory. Oh, what happened? It's turned into a duo. That's what happened. I don't know why you're confused about that. Yeah, I do have cog bucks. Oh, come on. This is terrible. Oh my god. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, I think someone said in the comments they should probably go the other way. Which I think is probably correct. I probably shouldn't go to the west silo first, because this is always where people go. Also, I guess I can check. Like, I can see if they have that door unlocked yet. I really do love the factory. I really think it's something that doesn't get talked about that much. I thought about doing like a top 10 like best things about Toontown, top 10 like worst things about Toontown before. Never really did it. I don't know if I will. Because a lot of the really bad things about Toontown, I think, are kind of self-explanatory. But I don't know, I almost feel like I could put a funny twist on a lot of them. No one really talks about the good things about Toontown, though, these days. Just because it's like, I don't know. I mean, I talk with some people who say they absolutely hate the factory, and I definitely get it. I definitely get why people would hate this place. It's just, every time I think back to the first time I played the factory, and just how amazing it was. Which never really translated to any of the other facilities, even though Lawbite HQ and Bossbot HQ came out, well, I had a tune, like a high laugh tune. Yeah, I remember Bossbot HQ was very disappointing when that came out. And especially because you get the idea of Bossbot HQ when you're doing it. For the first time. Like, when you're doing front threes for the first time. Like, you get the gist of it. Because they force you to do, like, 10 of them right away. So it's like, okay, you do the 10 of them, you do the CEO, and it's like, well, that's it. You get the gist of it. Where even, like, in the factory, like, I remember not having known everything about the factory until I had done it, like, many, many times. I remember going to the, because in original Toontown, I forget, the side entrance is what it's called, yeah. The side entrance, like, we didn't know that existed. What? You didn't notice that? Did someone go ahead? What I was saying is, the side entrance, is he lost? Thought you abandoned, oh. That's weird, I don't know what's going on over there. So what I was saying is, because there were no boarding groups in original Toontown, it was like when you discovered the side entrance, it was like, whoa, is this like a different factory? And then you realize, like, oh my gosh, no, this isn't a different factory. Like, oh, this wasn't the factory the whole time. I have no idea where they are right now. What the EP? Okay, come on. Alright, cool. Hello. I got lost. Well. I got lost again in the factory. Not sure if you guys even... Now I have to do another factory. I wonder how far they were. Wait, where are they? How far were you guys? I got lost. We don't... What? What a poorly designed game! Because I was lost. We don't get anything if we aren't at the form end. What a poorly designed game! I am saying something. We can see the text no matter what. No? You didn't see the cog voices. You weren't when you got lost, though. Yes, I was. You just couldn't hear me. Yeah, Horse Von Hay is not very fancy right now. His inner horsing around has come up. Want to go again? How did you get so far away? I was lost. Well, I kind of have to. Want to go again with me? Can I get Opera back? I really want to get Opera back. Are you serious? Oh my god, why does this always happen? What is up with this series? What is up? How you got lost as a, that was my second factory. Okay. Oh, wait! Wait, it's this person again! Okay, alright, she learned her lesson that time. Get out, get out, get out, get go. Do not reveal that I ditch people, even though I already ditched someone here. Okay, well, now we have the issue that we had in episode 2. Um, long. Oh my god, these gags! Okay, wait. I have a Sid. I have a Penny. Isn't Sid just like a foghorn? I think Sid's a foghorn. Let me double check that. I don't know how I double check that. Maybe I need to ask someone. Which I've done in the past, where I'll literally just message someone, like, and just ask them a random Toontown question. Okay, I don't... It's almost like, this gets so stupid, where it's almost not even like... It doesn't even matter if I'm successful in ditching these people, because I already ditched him once. Can someone please explain to me how there is just a Gladhander floating? Like, I really don't understand that. I do not understand how that's possible. Also, this was recorded another day apart, so that cat... I guess that cat must always just do factories when I record. Well, I guess I didn't run into her initially. Honestly, it's probably because this tune isn't even banned yet, which I'm still astonished by the way. It might even just be worth me doing not factories, just normal VPs just to get SOS cards. Because I can always use SOS cards, and this tune's so sorely lacking. Same thing with CFOs. It might be worth me just doing CFOs just to get Unites. Because, I got none. Which is really funny. I don't think I've ever had a tune for that long. In a long time. It's probably happened sometime in the past. I can't remember any time recently though. I've had a tune for so long where I'm like, oh my god, I need to like grind more on this tune. It's funny because I was worried for a second that I wasn't going to be able to tell like everything when it came to the factory like boarding group thing, but I was. I had plenty of time. There's a certain level of magic that like the first time you play Toontown that I think never really gets captured again. Which I mean, I've talked about this at nauseum. I definitely think TTR is talented enough to capture some of that magic again. If they like field offices look amazing, and I'll continue to say that. Alright. I'm not really feeling this one. I feel like this isn't going to go over well. Where's fourth? Do I say anything? I don't know if I... I think he got lost, XD. XD? What do you mean, XD? This happened the last time we did a factory. I am on my way. Do not worry. You can destroy the... Or you can... You can't say destroy. You can beat up the cogs without me. Is that person a fan? That person might actually just be a fan, honestly. Who doesn't care? Yeah, I have to record more angry golfers and running from the law. Also, roulette wheel. Well, I actually can't record roulette. Oh, okay, well, we'll see if that triggered, if they heard that. I actually can't record a roulette wheel on this tune because I'm not doing 10 front threes. I remember one of my friends said, one of my friends was asking me about that, about roulette wheel, and I was like, you know what? I'll give you a special offer. I'll record roulette wheel right now if you finish like 8 front threes or however many this tune needs to finish. Oh my god, this is terrible. He doesn't have gags also, though. I mean, that obviously it doesn't matter. It's just kind of an observation. Organic can get a 7. I'm like 99% sure about that. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Also, apparently Funny Farm was a thing. I just learned that, too. That wasn't just like a legend. Apparently that was like an actual thing. I was wrong. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, that's completely on me. Again, though, with a lot of these things, and people always get on me. Every now and then there will be a comment when I like forget about something in Toontown, be it like what I just did right there, or be it like the Funny Farm thing. People will get on me and be like, "Oh my god, you've been playing this game for so long, like you don't remember." A lot of this stuff meshes together. You have to remember that I've been playing Toontown for so long that a lot of things that were in like original Toontown are not in this game anymore, or were not in Toontown when Toontown Online ended, and a lot of things that were in Toontown Online when it ended are not in Toontown Rewritten. Like there's multiple different stages, and a lot of things kind of will mess with my memory when it comes to that. Not an excuse for everything. Like I'll say completely up front, I was being an idiot right there with the cream pie thing. Oh, God. Okay, Gonna have to Clerk Penny? much does Clerk Penny do? It's definitely not going to get the 9. Oh my lord. Oops, LOL. I wonder what that person did. I guess they didn't hear the goon then. Unless they're whispering to each other. Okay, I could actually go sad here. How much does Clerk Penny do? Clerk Will does... Or I guess I could Foghorn. I'm gonna have to get hit either way. It's a mover and shaker. What the heck, man? Okay, that's good. Nine. Okay, I think he could have hit me for a lot harder. What's going on? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, what are they? Did they leave her? How did they get here so fast? I don't think this is gonna be enough. Yeah, he did this last time. They must... Were they whispering? Were they whispering to each other? Yeah, I would have been able to do it. And you came with him again? Yeah, seriously, why did you come? This is kinda on you. I need more rewards. I need to do more VPs. Because I had faith you weren't a greening even. I agree with him, actually. I need to heal you. Oh, okay. Don't worry, you just got reported. Wow. Alright, let's see how many merits I actually destroyed. I'm confused. What happened? Well, I'll get another wedding cake in like 40 minutes. So what? I destroyed like half the merits. Oh, wow. That's really annoying to the bunny. Great. Now I have to do this again. How'd they come so fast? Well, I mean, that's a good note to self. Again? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no, he's returned! He's returned! Wait a second. Oh my god! Very fancy. I don't think they know that I'm horsing around. Someone told me that what's his face? I forget what it was. That purple mouse who was 137 was what was his name? That these are his tunes. I forget what his name was. They both have small head too. Those tunes are amazing. I love them so much. What is this episode? This was a pretty good episode.